Hello and welcome to today's Yin and Yang Yoga video. In today's sequence, we will start with a more energetic part, a more active part, and we will end the video with a calmer part where we have time to cultivate the peace within us. We are starting in a comfortable seated position, either sitting cross-legged or sitting on your heels, whatever you feel is more comfortable for you. Bring your hands onto your knees, palms facing up or down, whatever you prefer right now. And then just close down the eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. With every inhale, arrive in your body a little bit more. Arrive in this moment right now. With your next inhale, slowly bring both of your arms up. Exhale, cool. Opening your eyes if you haven't already. Bring your hands in front of your heart. 2 more like this. Inhale to open. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. 1 more. And slowly find your way into tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders, knees, underneath the hips. And then just find movement, warming up your spine, moving in cat and cow, or maybe doing circular movements, whatever your body needs right now. And if you're moving in circles, make sure to do both directions. Good. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up parallel to the floor. Swing your left foot out in a 45-degree angle. Bring the right foot back down and open up to the side, supported side plank. Opening the whole right side body. Slowly move back to center, tabletop. Lift your left foot, your left leg, swing out the right. Bring the left foot back down to the mat. Open up to the other side. Slowly find your way back to center. Tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Lift up your knees about 5 centimeters off the floor or 2 inches. Engage your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your hips back, keeping the shins parallel to the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back forward, floating tabletop for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your hips back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Hips come back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly straighten the legs. Find downward facing dog. walk out to the dog by bending one knee at a time. And then slowly find a still downward facing dog. Your fingers are spread wide. Push the hips up to the sky. Start gazing forward to where your hands are at. Take baby steps to come all the way forward. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale to come back up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold, step or jump back to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale to come all the way down. Bring your feet mat distance apart. Bring your hands forward. Your fingers are pointing towards each other, and we do 3 rounds of spider cobras. With your inhale, push yourself up. Exhale back down. 2 more. Good. Bring your hands around your chest, tuck your toes, push yourself back to downward facing dog. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Open the hip to the side, bend your knee, and start drawing big circles into the room with your knee. Good. Change direction, go the other way around. And find 3-legged dog again. Step your right foot forward. Gaze forward, runner's lunge. Couple of movements here. And with your next inhale, come all the way up. High lunge. Good. Exhale to open up, warrior 2. Make sure your arms are parallel to the floor. Stay low in the hips. Your knee is over your right ankle. Inhale to flip your front palm. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale for warrior. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Couple more rounds in your own pace. And we meet in warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Come forward with both of your arms and find triangle pose. And your goal here is not to reach the floor with your right hand, but to keep your upper body above your front leg. Inhale to come back up. Find warrior 2 again. Cartwheel the arms down. Find plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Arms in a 90-degree angle. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Good job. Nice. With your next inhale, bring your left leg up. Bend your knee, open the hip to the side, and start drawing big circles into the room with your knee. Go the other way around. And then find three-legged dog again. Inhale here. Exhale to step your left foot forward. Find runner's lunge. Move around here for a bit. Opening up the hips. And with your next inhale, find high lunge. Shoulders are relaxed. Your legs are strong. Inhale here. Exhale to open up. Warrior two on the other side. Control your arms again. Your arms are parallel to the floor. Your left knee is over your left ankle. Inhale to flip your front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, center. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Keep it going in your own pace. A couple more rounds. One more. And then we meet in warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Bring your arms as much forward as you can. When you can't go any further, find triangle pose. Keep your hips in, tailbone in. Maybe gazing up to your right hand. And if you want to check if your arm is straight, you can close your upper leg, not your upper leg, your upper eye. So here, your right eye. And if you can still see your thumb with your left eye, then your arm is fine, your upper arm. Good. Slowly come back up. Find your way back to warrior two. Cartwheel the arms down. Find plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Couple of deep breaths here. And slowly start gazing forward. Take two big steps or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Arms next to the body. Find mountain pose. Bring your tailbone in. Palms facing forward. Chest is open. And just close your eyes for a moment. Feeling into the body. Good. Slowly open your eyes. We'll go into some balance. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And then start sinking down, figure four. This posture is great because it's balance, stretch, and strength at the same time. Nice. For another 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up. Release the foot. Kick it back. Find warrior 3. Try try to keep both hips on the same height, so slightly bring your right hip down. And then here you can bring your arms back or forward, whatever you prefer, maybe keeping them in front of your heart. Slowly start bending into your standing leg. Step your right foot back and inhale to find high lunge. Engage your pelvic floor. Shoulders are relaxed, gaze is forward. Bring both of your arms out, palms facing forward. And with your next exhale, we're gonna turn counterclockwise to find a twist. And slowly release, come back to high lunge. Bring both of your hands down, step back into your plank. Inhale in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing dog, exhale for downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Good. With your inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale to step it forward. Bring your hands to the corners of your mat. Kick your left leg up. Find standing splits. Now, if this doesn't look like actual splits, don't worry about it. I've hardly ever seen anybody doing it the way it's called. If you want to challenge yourself, try to hold on to your ankle with your right hand, or maybe even with both hands. And slowly release your hands back. Bring your left foot down. Find forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Arms next to the body. Good job. Same thing on the other side. We will bring the left ankle over the right knee this time. Hands in front of the heart. Slowly start sinking down. Figure four. Slowly come back up. Release your ankle and kick your left leg back to find warrior 3 on the other side. Try to keep both hips level. Feel free to bring the hands elsewhere. And slowly start bending into your standing leg. Find high lunge. Engage your pelvic floor, shoulders are relaxed, gaze is forward. Bring both of your arms out to the side, palms facing forward. And this time we turn clockwise. Nice twist. Slowly release. Bring both hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. With your next inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale to step your left foot forward. Bring your hands to the corners of your mat. Kick your right leg up. Standing splits. Again, if you want to challenge your balance, feel free to hold on to your ankle with your left hand. or maybe with both hands. And slowly release. Bring your right foot forward. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Bring your arms next to the body. Find another moment of stillness in your mountain pose, your Tadasana. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your feet mat distance apart, toes slightly pointing out. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Start sinking down. Finding your Malasana, your yogi squat. Feel free to move around a little bit, settle in. And whenever you find the pose, try to straighten your back as much as possible. And bring your hands down. Step your left foot back first. Bring the right foot a bit more forward to find lizard pose. Coming into the posture here first. Move around a little. And then maybe lower your back knee down, maybe coming down onto the elbows. These are just options. You can also stay on your hands or maybe use a block for the elbows if you have one. And then just take a moment here in your lizards. Maybe close down the eyes. Slowly come back onto your hands if you're on your forearms. Tuck your back toe again, lift your back knee, step back to plank, and then just step your left foot forward. Find a bit of movement in your lizard again. And then bring your back knee down if you want, or stay up if you have a lot of energy left. Maybe coming down onto your elbows and just taking a moment here in your lizard pose. Feel free to close down the eyes. Slowly come back up onto your hands. Tuck your back toes again if they aren't already. Step back into your plank, and from here, come all the way down onto your belly. Lift your left leg and step your left foot behind your right leg to come up into seated position. And from here, we're gonna go into a twist. Bring your left hand behind you, Hug your right knee, gaze over your left shoulder. With every inhale, try to lengthen in the spine a little bit more. With every exhale, try to twist a bit deeper. And slowly, slowly turn back. And then lift your right leg. Come over your left. Find a seat. Bring your right hand behind you this time. Hug your right leg in, your right knee. And then gaze over your right shoulder. With every inhale, try to straighten your spine a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Turn onto your belly one more time. Find Sphinx pose from here, which means we have our elbows underneath the shoulders. And we push the ears away from the shoulders. So we're not hanging in here, but we're opening up. Gaze is forward. We will gaze over the shoulder a couple of times. Inhale and center. With your exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale to gaze over the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Couple more times in your own pace. Do each side one more time. And then lower yourself back down. Bring your hands around your chest. Find your way into tabletop first, and then bring your big toes together. Bring your knees mat distance apart and find child's pose. Releasing your forehead onto the mat. Make sure your elbows are resting on the mat. You can even bring your arms to your heels if that feels good. If your arms are back, slowly bring them forward again. Walk your arms, your hands really far forward to find a bit of a stretch in your upper back, just for a couple of breaths. And then slowly come up into your tabletop position once again. Cross your shins behind you. Sit back. Find your way back to the center of the mat. And then come down onto your back. Bring both of your knees up and just grab your knees, roll over your lower back a couple of times, giving yourself a little massage. And then from here, we're gonna bring the right knee or the right leg in front of the left, building something like an X. Now make sure your knees are on top of each other. Bend both of your knees. With your right hand, you're gonna grab the left foot. With your left hand, you're gonna grab the right foot, and then bring your head back down. Pull your feet close to you. You should feel a really nice stretch in your right side of the hip. This is actually Gomukhasana, cow face pose. We usually do that seated, but I almost prefer doing it lying down because this is more accessible for anybody. And if you feel like you can't lower your head down here, feel free to go and grab a pillow. Slowly release your feet. Change the legs. So bring the other leg in front. Bend your knees again and hold on to the feet again. Lay back, and this time you should feel the stretch more in your left side. Slowly release your feet. Bring both of your feet forward, and then just bring them from left to right a couple of times. Windshield wipers. Now bring both of your legs up. Hold on to the outer edges of your feet. Find Ananda Balasana, happy baby, happy child. Just roll over your back a couple of times. Whenever you're ready, straighten both of your legs out, keeping your arms alongside your body, releasing your whole body down, letting yourself be held by the ground. And whenever your thoughts are running throughout this final relaxation, throughout your Shavasana, bring your focus back to your breath. And take this moment to just be. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out through the mouth. Bring some movement back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, circle your ankles and your wrists. Bring both of your arms far above your head for a full body stretch. And then just roll over to your favorite side. And take a moment there. Use this moment right now to think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Whenever you're ready, find your way back to a cross-legged seated position with your eyes still closed. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow down to yourself and thank yourself for taking the time today to do something good just for you. And I thank you so much for sharing your passion with me, for your trust, and for being here. Namaste. Thanks a lot. If you enjoyed today's practice, feel free to leave me a like, leave me a comment telling me what else you wish for in videos. Feel free to follow me for more videos just like this. Thank you.